What's going on, people? It's everyone. Welcome to the Arsenal versus Newcastle match preview. Let's get into it. So what can I say about Arsenal? It looks like we have turned the corner and I'm really happy about that. We have won our past 3 games and we have faced teams like Chelsea, Brighton and West Brom. The performances have been much improved. I will give Arteta praise for that. And also it's good to see the younger players given a chance like Smith Rowe, who has been good as a number 10. And Martinelli back from his injury, because I'm sick and tired of seeing players like Willian stinking out the place every single week. When you've got young hungry players that want to play for the club and have something to play for, something to show, you're going to give everything on the pitch. So overall, we are actually the form team going into this FA Cup tie. We are the current holders. This is our trophy. This has given me some of the best moments as an Arsenal fan I will never forget. I really do hope Arteta takes this competition seriously again and we can go as far as possible like last year. Let's talk about Newcastle. Newcastle are winless in 6 games coming into this match. Recently, they have suffered a defeat to Leicester, but before that, they got a draw against Liverpool. I watched that game and they played very well defensively. Steve Bruce's side are 15th in the table with 19 points. Newcastle have lost 3 consecutive away games and have only won 1 of their last 6 on the road. In Newcastle's history, they have won the competition 6 times, have not won it since 1955. That's mad. So let's talk about team news for both sides, starting with Arsenal. Gabriel has recovered from COVID but won't be available to feature this weekend. Thomas Partey is likely to be back for this game following his thigh injury. Reece Nelson should be back for the game after recovering from a head injury. Let's talk about team news for Newcastle. Jamal Lascelles and Ryan Fraser have returned to training and should be available for the game. Dubravka, the goalkeeper, is back from his injury and is expected to replace Darlow in goal. Saint Maximin is unavailable for the game and I do believe that is due to COVID related issues and he's still recovering from that, so get well soon to him. And to be fair, he is their best player and the fact that they're missing him is a boost for Arsenal because he is a dangerous player and he can cause problems for us. So let's get into my predicted lineup. So I've gone for a kind of strong-ish team. We've got players that have been on the bench the past few games and we've got a few players that have been starting recently as well. So yeah, let's get into it. So I've gone with Leno in goal. I don't want to put Runnison in goal because he is absolutely terrible. So we're not putting him in goal. We're putting Leno in goal. And plus, it's been a week since we've last played. So Leno should be playing these games anyway. So I'm going to go with a back 4 of Cedric, Maitland-Niles, Pablo Mari and David Luiz as the 2 centre-backs. A double pivot midfield of El Neni and Partey. Joe Willock coming into the team as the number 10. And a front 3 of Pepe, Aubameyang and Martinelli. I think Aubameyang, for me, should be in the team because he needs a goal. He needs something to get him back to what we know he can be doing because he has been off it the past few games. So I think this is a good opportunity for him to maybe get a goal and get his confidence back up. I don't want to see Eddie Nketiah starting this game, but the only way I can see Nketiah starting is if we play Aubameyang on the left and Nketiah down the middle, but still I don't want to see him play. Obviously, if I had it my way, I would put Balogun in the team, but I just can't see Arteta picking him anytime soon. If he can't even get into a Europa League team against teams like Dundalk, then is there any chance that he's going to get first team football? And with his whole contract situation, is he staying, is he going? Like, I don't think Arteta is that guy to bow down to pressure and just play him because the fans want him to. I think he's pretty stuck in his ways and I think he's going to go with players that, tried and tested basically, like Nketiah, Aubameyang and them guys there. So that team should be good enough to beat Newcastle. I'm going to go with a 3-0 Arsenal win. I'm going to go big on this one. Hopefully we see a good Arsenal performance and yeah, let's try and actually win this competition. So that is it for my Arsenal match preview. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.